Claire Hosterman, a former Oklahoma State University OSU student and journalist for a local newspaper, has filed a lawsuit against the City of Stillwater and the Stillwater Police Department, SPD, alleging unlawful arrest and misconduct during her detention. The lawsuit, filed in the U.S. District Court for the Western District of Oklahoma on September 20, 2024, names multiple officers, including Christian Vanover, Simpson, Gemma E. Andrade Aguilera, Royce Stephens, Cather, Sexton, and Bryan Luginbill, as defendants. Incident overview. On September 22, 2023, Hosterman and her friend, Caymon Severs, were in the vicinity of The Strip, a well-known nightlife district in Stillwater. According to the lawsuit, SPD officers responded to a disturbance call from a nightclub where they encountered Hosterman and Severs. During the altercation, an officer sustained injuries while attempting to restrain them, which escalated the situation and led to their arrest. Hosterman alleges that her purse strap became entangled with an officer's arm, prompting an aggressive response. She claims that officers forcibly grabbed her by the hair, threw her to the ground, and arrested her without justification. The lawsuit asserts that the officer's use of force was excessive and unwarranted, violating her constitutional rights. Allegations of misconduct during detention. Once in police custody, Hosterman was taken to the Stillwater City Jail, where she was subjected to a strip search. The lawsuit alleges that male officers were present during the procedure and participated in the removal of her clothing, an act that she argues was a clear violation of her rights. Furthermore, Hosterman claims she was left completely naked and handcuffed on a jail bench for an extended period, which she argues was a form of humiliation and mistreatment. According to the lawsuit, these actions by SPD officers were not only unconstitutional, but also a violation of standard law enforcement procedures for handling detainees, particularly in cases involving opposite-gender officers. Legal claims. Hosterman's lawsuit seeks damages for multiple civil rights violations, including unlawful arrest, excessive force, and inhumane treatment while in custody. The legal complaint highlights the officers' failure to adhere to proper law enforcement protocols and their alleged abuse of power during the arrest and detention process. The case also raises questions about the Stillwater Police Department's policies regarding strip searches and the treatment of detainees. Response and implications. As of now, the City of Stillwater and SPD have not publicly commented on the lawsuit. The case has sparked discussions about law enforcement conduct, particularly concerning the treatment of female detainees and the presence of male officers during strip searches. If the lawsuit succeeds, it could lead to significant changes in how SPD and other law enforcement agencies handle similar situations in the future. Hosterman, who worked for a local newspaper before the incident, argues that her arrest and subsequent treatment were not only unlawful, but also deeply traumatizing. Her legal team is advocating for accountability and policy reforms to prevent such incidents from occurring again. The case is ongoing, and further developments are expected as it progresses through the court system.